Welcome back to the Elanix AI YouTube channel, helping you save time, money, and avoid the headache. In today's video, I'll be taking you through a live client build out of a simple image generator formatted or plugged into Google Sheets. And how it works is the customer wants to type in an image idea and then get an image in the neighboring cell as soon as he types that in or whatever schedule he wants it on. So I'm going to be taking you through step by step how I'm going to build this thing. And this is just going to be, like I say, the backbone, step-by-step system. Of course, when I'm dealing with the clients, I usually have to add on different functionalities, but this will give you a good idea to build something like this for yourself. So let's get started. First thing you're going to need to do is create a Google Sheet. So I've created a Google Sheet over here. It's called Image Gen, and it has two columns, right? And it has the image idea and then the link to the picture that will be generated. And I'm going to show you how to work all of that out. What's important is that you add a header. How you do that is you go into this little gray block. These two gray lines here, and you would drag them down, and that row will become the header row. So that's what I did over here. I can actually show you again. So Control Z. You would just drag the silver line to the next row, and that will make it a header row. And you type in image idea, link to picture. So I started with a little idea first, campfire under some stars. You can actually, the more specific you make this, the better it will turn out. But there you go, that's basically my prompt that I typed into the cell here. So we're going to go over to make.com. All the links will be in the description. And I added my first module. Let's delete this. I can just show you. This is what it would look like. You're going to click add, Google Sheets, watch new rows, and then you're going to choose your spreadsheet ID. Mine is called Image Gen, so that's what I'll be looking for. As I scroll down here, got it. And then your sheet ID is probably going to be called Sheet 1. Okay, and then save that. Choose manually, and then you should find, if you type an idea, like mine, you should find it over here. We click save. So now it's going to start from that point onwards and watch each time if there is a new entry added in that specific row. From here we're going to go next, and we can do let's use Google Gemini for this one. Okay, let's do 2.0 Flash. Message, user, text. So now we're going to be asking the Google Gemini large language model to generate a picture for us based on the input of the Google spreadsheet. And I'm going to show you how to do that. Please generate a high quality image of, and then in here we'll put in let's run this first. Right click on Google Sheets, run this module only, just so we could get this this output data. And that's going to allow us to see what exactly we need to put into this prompt over here, which would be image idea. Because when we click into this little bubble, it shows us within the image idea variable, our entire idea is found in there. So now it's basically going to do that. And I'll say, okay, let's just keep it simple for now, save. That's going to output our image. What we want to do with that image is populate. So we're going to update a row. Choose that same spreadsheet. Image Gen. So here. Sheet name, sheet 1. Row number. I used to make mistakes in my previous videos. When it asks you for your row number, you simply just put row number in that block, and it's going to update. And here we get all of our values, and this is once again the importance of adding headers to your spreadsheet. If I come back here, if I had not added headers over here, it wouldn't have been telling me, so conveniently what each cell is for. Link to picture. So what I'm actually going to do is, it won't have a link, it will have the actual image. So I put the result of that prompt in there, and I think I can save it. So now if I run this, I actually have to choose where to start and start again from the top, since there is only one entry. Save. If I have to run this, right, if I come back to my Google Sheet, this query violates the policy against me. Okay, so it seems like the idea I gave Google Gemini seemed to be offensive. Let's try a different idea. I'm just going to say a red car on a road. Okay, so let's try again. The red car on a road, and let's just play the video. The purpose of this video is just to give you that basic understanding of how to set this up. As soon as you know how to do the basic fundamental, you can improve it. So what just happened now is we got a error message. Basically the LLM is thinking we're trying to generate an image that's not appropriate or illegal or dangerous or something like that. All you could simply do there is then expand on the prompt. If I show you the Google Gemini prompt, it's very, very basic. We don't even have a system prompt, we only have a user prompt. So there's a lot of things that you would realistically have to expand on to make the system pretty good. But here we go, we ran it again. So if I can, once again, it's not allowing us. Look, it's saying while a red car is innocent or whatever, the query could be used to promote dangerous driving. Okay, so what I'm seeing here is that Google Gemini is pretty strict in what it's allowing us to do in terms of generating an image. So I'm going to actually delete this Google Gemini module and unlink these, and then just try it with OpenAI. Alright, and we're going to say generate an image using DALL-E model. Let's do number 3, prompt. I'm going to paste this in. Generate a high quality picture of, and then I'll add a little bit more detail so we don't get that same error message, and I'll say this will be used for an okay, let's save that, connect it to here. So result would not exist anymore. We'd have to basically run this module. Let's unlink this. Choose where to start, choose manually. So that's going to generate our image for us. Busy generating. The good thing is that it's taking its time, so that means that it's working. And there you go. Let's see the output: vivid model response URL. Okay, so it is actually giving a link over here, link to picture. I would put in the URL of the picture, save. Okay, so let's try this again. A red car on a road, run. So now it's going to give us the URL of our image, which is perfectly fine. We can do a lot with that. Okay, there you go. Looks like it has been successful. If I click this link over here, wow, that's definitely an Audi. But there you go. As you can see, the system is working, and it's pretty stunning picture. Okay, and the cool thing about this, bare bones, right, very basic, I showed you from scratch how to build this. If I continue and I say a boat on the water, and I type another thing, it is going to continue to generate those pictures. Now I'm going to explain to you how we're going to expand on this to make a very happy client at the end of the day today. And what's going to happen is when he types in his prompt, it's going to generate a link. From that link, we would put it back into Google Sheets, but we carry on and we post it to social media. And then we'd also update the Google Sheet with another row that would tell it, would update you and say if it's drafting, posted, whatever. And it would generate, we'd connect this to another API module, generate a caption for this, and we would have a whole Instagram car AI page just from this type of thing. And that's going to run for him. And a faceless Instagram account that's going to be running 24/7. It's going to cost him less than $40 a month to operate. And the potential is huge, because if you can grow an audience from this without even having to post, think of content, you don't have to do anything. That means that you can start earning some passive income, right? Obviously it would take some time, not guaranteeing 1 million followers, but it is valid. It is 100% valid, because we use this for our own social media, as well as a lot of customers that are coming in to book appointments. They want this automated process to make things easier. They don't want to sit and look for pictures and think of captions. So if this is the system, or at least the one I just explained to you, that's something you're interested in, click the link in below, book a free 15-minute call with me or my team. We'll discuss how we can help you. Right now, we've served everything from financial companies to tax companies, and then some e-commerce brands we're working with. But it doesn't end here at image generation. We can take this further to proposal generation, also to lead nurturing, automated lead nurturing. Customer fills out a form, they get taken through a whole process that's automated, and you are left with a lead that is ready to purchase. That's pretty much it for today. Hope this video helped. I hope it helped you save time, money, and avoid a headache. Boys, I'm out. I'll see you in the next one.